to Horizontal, the podcast that explores the lost art of doing nothing. Our mission is to bring lounge culture into the 21st century. With our finger on the quiet pulse of a new generation, we ask the hard questions. Why are so many people laying down? What are they watching? And what do they dream about? I'm your host, Mason Smeisterla.
And I'm Meg Kelly. We have a great show for you guys today.
Woo woo!
We're so happy to be here.
I'm so happy to be laying down.
I know. This is we're starting a movement, guys. A movement of non-movement.
Of non-movement.
It feels good.
I'm in a wig tonight, but
fun.
Can I just say I am on today was my last day of prednisone. I feel like this is maybe the first podcast in like for the last four that I sound actually healthy.
I know.
And I'm not just like, but so I feel like myself for the first time in a week. Prednisone makes you feel fucking amazing. I'm not kidding. I was in traffic one day and I've not only had a breakdown in the middle of traffic, like fully sobbing, like, but then also I was audio recording myself because I was screaming. And I don't know why I decided to record it. And I got home and I was like, I think I need to check myself into a psych ward. Yeah. This is some bullshit.
Anyways, so we have a bit of a I mean it's kind of a trend, but it's also kind of like I feel like what we want to talk about today is kind of interesting because
hair in my mouth.
We want to talk about the Hurricane
Milton. We know there was also Helene.
Helene and Milton content because there were so many people who did not evacuate, and then the TikToks that we received from these creators were so unhinged.
So crazy.
It was like I've literally
a lot of ways.
I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. Literally right outside the eye of the storm. They are outside in the storm.
I can't. It's just like so typical Florida.
Okay, so yeah, it's very true. So the trend is that there's a song in Hamilton. In the song, I forgot what the song is called. Fuck, I'm not a good musical theater fan. Damn it! But I remember that the lyric in it is in the eye of a hurricane there is quiet. That was pretty good.
That's so
good. Do you think
good.
that was good?
That's really
in the eye of a hurricane there is quiet. For just a moment. And these people are they're in
I love Hamilton.
They're in colonial garb. I don't know how they found all of these costumes. And then they have props. They have props.
During
they have lanterns.
Category 5 hurricane.
Category 3. It landed as a 3.
Oh, it's a 3. During a Category 3 hurricane, all of these like Floridians somehow found
here it is.
Like wigs and lanterns.
Makeup. They drew on goatees.
In the eye of a hurricane there is quiet for just a moment. A yellow sky.
Was that the person who started it?
I don't know who started it, but that's the person that got like millions of views.
Yeah. In the eye
and then
of the hurricane,
a ton of people started doing it. And like I'm talking like if I go it starts
really makes
someone
me laugh.
someone also like brought a chair out. You know how they do the slow motion chair?
No, I don't know what is that?
What? You've seen Hamilton?
Oh, it's called Hurricane.
Oh, okay. It's called Hurricane.
from Hamilton.
Yeah, Hurricane
by Lin-Manuel Miranda, an original Broadway cast of Hamilton. Good for them.
Okay, this is a good one. Let's do this one.
My own deliverance. In the eye of a hurricane there is quiet for just a moment.
She's got a goatee on.
A yellow sky.
Yeah. They all have like
I was 12
lanterns.
when my mother died.
Okay, this is
How
the
did they
one.
find
This is the
lanterns?
one that I love. This is the one. They're just standing in the middle of the storm, and they're not carrying anything. They're just bracing against the wind.
In the eye of a hurricane, there is quiet for just a moment.
The way she like sways back and forth is so funny.
Yellow sky.
The glasses.
Oh wait, you gotta put the.
I was 12 when my mother died. She was holding me.
Oh,
we
no.
were sick and she was holding me. I couldn't seem to die.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Oh my god. I think Lin-Manuel would be. He'd be honored.
I mean, here's the thing.
He's been through some hurricanes himself.
you know, is like what I find interesting about it is like
People are finding humor
It's-
in the trauma.
yeah, like it's like a very like it's a natural disaster and
But that's what you have to do. You have to either, embrace your last moments before something crazy happens. And you know what I mean? Like
that's
in Louisiana, we call them hurricane parties.
Mm-hmm.
And because that your power is about to go out. So everybody it's like a block party. You just go to everyone's house because you got to eat all the food and drink all the booze. And then that way, when the hurricane hits, whether you live or die, you're having a good time.
I mean,
Laissez le bon temps rouler.
Laissez le bon temps rouler. It's just crazy because like the damage was wild. Like if you look up the photos
It
and
is
videos in
fucking
Florida,
crazy.
it's crazy.
And then
We're
the fact that it broke the dams and then it flooded all of North Carolina.
yeah,
and
all
Tennessee.
the Helene stuff in North
Yeah.
Carolina. I have a family friend who lives in North Carolina, and I texted their daughter yesterday, and she said they still didn't have water.
No.
And
This
it was
yesterday?
like, yeah, it was like 10 days after the fact that like in North Carolina, she said their house wasn't flooded, fortunately, but they 10 days after the fact, they still did not have running water.
Oh my God. Think about
So
that. That's
there's
like
there's a
flushing
lot
toilets.
going on over there. It's crazy to like think about like refugees and stuff from hurricanes
yeah.
and then be like, but also we're making TikToks.
Even in the middle of like absolute horrifying unknowns, like you still have to have a positive outlook. You still gotta find a like time to laugh, or you're gonna die.
You gotta laugh about
You
it.
gotta laugh about it, and that's the
and-
tea. You just have to laugh
and
through life.
Send good energy and prayers to
Yeah.
the people affected. I do not want to be glib about it.
No.
But
And
it's
donate
just-
if you can.
It's
I have
yeah.
a friend in Asheville, or right outside Asheville, and like their entire
Yeah.
home, they're trying to raise money to rebuild some stuff. So,
Creator,
which by the way, who's fucking naming hurricanes? Why is it Milton? That doesn't sound scary at all. That sounds like a short king who like, I don't know, like picks his nose in front of you, and you're like, grow up. Like,
I like Milton.
I don't want I think they need to start thinking of like some really cunty, like strong names. Not that we're trying to manifest
Yeah,
strong
like
storms,
Giselle,
but like, yeah,
Hurricane
or
Giselle,
like Tyra,
yeah, Hurricane Tyra.
Hurricane Tyra. If that fucking hit me, ooh,
Ooh,
I'd be
bitch.
scared.
I'd
But-
be scared.
Yeah, I feel like anyway. I've just been thinking about that. But so
I am such a flight person. Like I feel like I'm like fight or flight. Let's flight.
yeah,
Book me the first ticket, bitch.
I am not.
I
God's
have
strongest soldier.
have-
I don't want the toughest battles.
I have flown.
Yeah.
I've got enough battles.
Yes.
Okay, I'm no hero.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm flighting.
That's why if the apocalypse happens, just take me out. I don't want to fight. I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
mean,
want to do it.
actually, if the apocalypse happens, I kind of want to fight because
I want to.
I think
Only it depends on what kind of apocalypse.
I think it'd be interesting just for the material.
But for zombies, though, I think I'd want to be one.
You want to be a zombie?
Yeah.
I do not want to be a zombie.
Eating the
I want to
people's
be. I want to be
brains.
killing zombies.
I just want to have
Pow,
smooth
pow.
brain, no thoughts. Smooth brain, no
Just
thoughts.
out. You're just out.
I'm just like.
I'm like, what's the girl from The Last of Us?
Clara?
Bella?
Bella.
Is it really Bella? Anywho, I don't think I would be Bella, but I think I would be like Pedro Pascal's like lover that he like doesn't actually love.
Sure. Oh, that makes me sad for you. You need to be the lover that he actually loves.
But she survives.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
she
yeah,
probably
yeah.
outlives Pedro Pascal, and then she ends up in like this cool like hippie colony in like Mexico City,
I love this
and
for
like,
you.
and then she's like, so long.
So
That would be me.
That would be you.
Be like, I'm not
I'm
gonna.
over here like,
I'm not gonna save the world, but I will live a long life.
Didn't I do a good clicker noise? It was like,
oh yeah, your clicker noise is really good. It's like,
and there's like,
oh, that's it.
it's pretty good.
That's it. Wait, do the last one again. Oh.
It's pretty good.
The clicks was good.
Thank you.
I can't wait for that show to come out.
Oh, The Last of Us season 2.
If y'all haven't watched The Last of Us or played the video game, you're missing out.
Get into it, bitch. It's good.
I have not played
Pedro
the video
Pascal
game,
is
but
daddy.
Pedro Pascal is daddy. Yeah,
I want him to tuck me in.
He's the internet's daddy. I want to be his best friend
Daddy.
and go for drinks.
That too.
With Pedro Pascal.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a dream.
We have a dream, guys.
We have a dream.
I have a dream.
I'm excited for this one. This one is a friend of ours who has sent in one before.
I had a dream last night that we were following the Jonas Brothers on tour. And they were like touring colleges. And so we were with them in the Midwest. And we were in Montana and Illinois, and we were going to Colorado. But the crowds were so insane and giving me so much anxiety that I was like, I can't do this anymore. I have to leave. And you were just like appalled that I wouldn't continue on this tour with the Jonas Brothers. And you got really mad at me.
Yeah.
Meg.
Anyway, you can use this for your podcast, but I just needed to tell you.
That's pretty accurate.
That's pretty accurate.
Thank you, darling, for sharing.
Wow. So you went on tour with the Jonas Brothers.
Yeah.
Is that what it was? Or that you were following them on their tour?
I don't really remember what she said, but I feel like it was like, I think we were on tour with them. Like somehow we were like working with the band, maybe. But then she said the crowd was too much and it was overwhelming for her, and then you were like, "Bitch, I can't." So maybe we were groupies. Who knows?
Oh,
all I know is
red dress. Red dress.
I love Nick and Kevin, but like it just like Joe was born to sing.
Tell us how you really feel.
I was always a big Nick fan too, for sure.
Yeah.
We went to see the Jonas Brothers.
We did. We saw the Jonas Brothers at Dodger Stadium.
I can't believe that was like almost a year ago. That's
I know.
Crazy.
That was really fun. And they had an intermission. I've never been to a concert with an intermission.
But honestly,
it
thank
was cool.
God.
Yeah, thank God.
Because we all needed more beverages.
We were up in the nosebleeds. Don't get me wrong. But
we were way up. As up as you can be in the nosebleeds. We were.
We lived our little millennial lives that night, and it was so amazing.
My sister was there. Catherine and Aaron were there. Oh, it was beautiful.
Such a good night. But yeah, the Joe Bros. I also have a friend.
I love the Joe Bros tangent.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's part of the dream. But like, Joe Bros was a huge staple in our lives. So, of course, she would have dreamed about that.
It totally was.
My friend, Afton, she is still a diehard fan. And Nick was always hers. And her number one. And she was one of those that would camp out at like shows,
sure,
to go to see their show. And I mean, that's amazing. I respect those people. If you were like, I was one of those that like dressed up for midnight premieres. You know how to commit to a bit, and I love that.
you're organized, you've researched,
You're passionate.
you're detail oriented. Like I want to hire that person. If
Me
you
too.
can show me a picture of you dressing up for a Harry Potter premiere in 2011, like you're hired.
You're hired.
End of story.
Yep.
Not that I have any money to hire people.
Not
right
that we
now.
need to hire people.
But like, it's good to be in the mindset, you know.
Yeah.
I will be. So she was like, I'm stressed because of the crowd, because there's too many people. And then she was like, I can't continue with the tour.
And you were like, I can't believe you can't continue.
And then she had a friend who was, you know, represented by me in the dream that was like,
represented by me.
I can't believe you. But if you think about it, like, it's kind of like her setting a boundary.
Oh yeah, it's about boundaries.
Like she's like, I'm overstimulated. I need to do
some self-care. I love you, but I
love you, and I love the Joe Bros. But I can't be here right now.
Yeah. Let's read a poem. I think it's time. When we were in middle school,
tell them what it's about.
We met in middle school, and as you know, and we decided to make a poem book. Which, look at this. This is so. If you're
this
watching,
is circa, what is it? 07?
07. This is 06, 07.
If you're on YouTube, you get to see the whole.
This is so witchy. I love it.
It's so
Barnes
witchy.
and Noble, 2007.
So witchy.
Okay, so should I read Nordstrom's?
Okay, yeah. Read whatever you want to read.
Okay, this one's good for this time of year because it's called The Bite of the Cold Air. I feel a chill in the air, the wind blowing through my hair. Yes. It is definitely spelled really wrong. One of those days, it is cold. I am wearing a skirt. I feel it is too short. My bare legs feel the bite of cold weather. A different line.
Wait, say it again.
My bare legs feel the bite of cold weather. My cold earring dangle like a feather.
Shut up. We did not write that.
Yes, we did.
My cold earring dangle like a feather.
I'm not done yet. I think I'll go inside or put on my faux fur hide. So I am not cold any longer.
I feel like that's art.
That is art.
Your wig looks great.
Thank you.
And if people would like to see the wig, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, and please subscribe, by the way.
Subscribe and
leave your comments.
Please.
Like and
we need it.
Rate and review.
Do not keep the love to yourself. Share the love.
Share the love.
Because
the world needs it. Something weird's going on right now.
I've got a text. So,
all right, as always, we are going to send you off with a guided meditation. One of a kind. You'll never find anyone like it. It's different every time.
Because it's improvised.
That's right.
And we don't know.
We never plan ahead. We just
You don't know.
Yes,
that
and.
we don't know
yes,
that
and.
you don't know that we don't know.
All right. Go ahead and take a huge breath in. You deserve it. And then do a lion's breath out. Change it up. Why not?
Oh, I like that.
That was nice.
That's good. Yeah. And today
we're under the sea.
We're under the sea. And we're swimming.
We're swimming. We're swimming.
Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming. We're swimming with.
Just keep swimming.
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay. No, we got this.
We got this. Okay, we're swimming. We're swimming. We're swimming along with the sea turtles and the dolphins. And your tail is so shiny. It's the shiniest of all in Atlantica. And it's blue and glittery with a little hint of metallic.
It's a gorgeous tail.
Is it dawn or dusk?
It's dusk.
It's dusk.
No, but I thought dusk was in the morning.
No, dusk is at night. Oh my
No,
God.
it's twilight. It's twilight that's in the morning and at night.
Dusk is at night.
It's dawn and dusk, and then
Yeah, twilight.
but twilight is twice a day. For some reason, I was
Oh
confused.
my
I thought dusk
God.
was twice a day. Okay, it's
So
dawn.
it's dawn. Oh, it's dawn. Okay, it's dawn. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life.
Day by day.
And you
Oh,
are
dear Lord,
grabbing onto some
these
buoys you
things
find.
I pray.
And you just float along. Trusting.
just float
that
along.
The current, the tide
Float yourself
will
along.
take you where you need to be for the day.
Mm-hmm. And we'd like to say thank you for joining.
I love when you do that every time. Oh, you always go. And we'd like to say thank you for joining.
Catch us
Every Wednesday. Rate and review, bitches. We love you.